Hey guys, so in today's video I decided to do like a small Q&A. It literally was not a bunch of questions because I would rather tell you guys what I'm doing. If you want me to do another one of these, let me know, put down your questions down below, and that way I can do another one. Okay guys, now let's get on to the questions, and meanwhile getting ready with me. So yeah, so just to start off, I already did my brows. I did the $1 billion brow universe brow pencil. I got this from BoxyCharm. I personally don't like it how it's just like light brown because I have like really dark brown. So then I use the brow gel on number 2, and basically I use like the very dark shade from like the outside, and then as brow gel I use the e.l.f. the medium, and honestly it works really well. So yeah, now I'm gonna start off with my eyes, and I'm gonna start priming first. I think I'm gonna use the Kat Von D high voltage eye primer in the color Skin. So meanwhile I'm prepping, I'm gonna be reading questions, and yeah. So number 1, are you a morning or night person? Honestly, I'm probably a night person, but I like to sleep early too, so but I don't like waking up early. Like honestly, you can even ask my boyfriend. When we first started dating, I would wake up like at 12. No joke, I used to hate like waking up early, but now I like to wake up early to decently start. So I try to wake up at least at 9 or no later than like, I'm not gonna lie, like 11. On the weekends I like to wake up like at 10. So some of these questions are weird, but I'm just gonna go along with some of them. I'm only gonna read like the kinds that make sense for me, if that makes sense. Now I'm gonna use this like concealer from Kogi. Now this concealer, I don't like it like for my under eyes, so I kind of use it to like shape off my brows. This other question is, are you a righty or lefty? I am definitely a righty, but I know how to decently write on my left. Now I'm not a full pro, but I know how to write my name on my left, and I know that's like a challenge for a lot of people. They can't even like hold a pencil on the opposite of their hand, so I at least can hold a pencil and write on my left. Next question, are you more of a tidy person or a messy person? Okay. So when it comes to my room, I'm very messy. I'm not gonna lie, my boyfriend can even tell you that. I am a very messy person. But when it comes to organizing of like my schoolwork, my computer, I am very, very tidy. So like the reason why I say that is on my planner, I have the Erin Condren planner, and this is literally my lifesaver.
Actually, no, I'm very messy, but it's just mostly clothes. Anytime when it comes to it, it's just clothes, and honestly, what can you do?
Do the Naked, Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and then I'm gonna start off with the crease with the Low Blow, and then I'm using Farrah 35E. So next question, are you on time or always late? I'm always a person who's on time. I don't think, if I'm late, like I literally text a person if I'm always gonna be late. Even if I'm gonna be like 2 minutes late, I text. I don't like being late, so yeah, I'm always on time person. Next question is, I'm going again with Low Blow. Next question is coffee or tea? 100% coffee, but I could drink tea, which I'm not mad about. So I'm just gonna say like my order for Starbucks for coffee, it's either my go-to, my like 100% go-to, it's a caramel frappuccino, no whipped cream, extra caramel drizzle. I don't like whipped cream. It's freaking amazing in heaven. Hot coffee is a caramel macchiato. Teas from Starbucks as well when I'm sick, or even like cold days, like when I started living here in Utah, the snow days. I like to get the medicine ball even though I'm not sick, but it's really delicious. I actually like also the passion tea lemonade, but depending what size I'm getting. So if I get 1 pump of tall, 2 pumps of grande, 3 pumps on venti, and 4 pumps on trentas, so basically a pump of like the size. It's really good if you haven't tried that. So the next question is, I'm gonna use Luxie 229, and then I'm gonna go into Cayenne, and then with this color I'm gonna like identify more of like the crease. Next question is, did you go to prom? And I did. I went in my junior year and my senior year. And then fun fact, my senior year prom I went with my boyfriend who I'm still dating. Question is, did you like school? Honestly, especially like I think I didn't start liking, like, okay, so I liked school. I think my mom told me I started liking school until like 3rd grade, but like I think after that, like I liked going to school, but at the same time I didn't. I don't know, it was hard to explain for myself, but like it was like an on and off, like depending on the day. I guess I'll just say like it really just depended on the day. If I just had a bad day, I hated school, hated that day. But I guess I liked it too because I was on the dance team, so that kind of like made it up. But yeah, I think it just really depends on the day. I'm not gonna say like all in general. So yeah, very complicated, I'm sorry. Next question is, do you enjoy dancing? Yes, I am a dancer. I really enjoy dancing. I've been dancing since I was 5, and yeah, like I just enjoy it. Next question is, like I said, these are like really random questions. Oh my god. Do you have a nickname? Yes, my nickname is Nadia. So my name is Nadia, Nadia, but my nickname is Nadia, Naya, from my friends like back in high school. But then with my mom it's flaca, meaning like skinny, and then with my dad it's moza, meaning like beautiful. And then like one of my tia calls me muñeca, meaning like doll. My grandma who recently passed away called me Naita, which was just a nickname. So I have nicknames, but I guess it really just depends with who. I think my other grandma calls me like, she calls me Nadia in Spanish obviously, but when I say hi she'll call me preciosa, meaning like it's another word that's beautiful. Oh wow, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer to do the cut crease. Also, I'm freaking excited because I got the Jeffree Star Magic Star. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try that. I'm just gonna say the fact that Tati said that it's switching from Shape Tape to the Jeffree Star, it got to be that good. So I'm like kind of nervous if it's gonna switch on me, because this has been like my holy grail for the longest time. I think this is probably like my 5th concealer, and I have tried other concealers because I try to use this one only like for like nice occasions, but because it is a heavy concealer, so I try to use it only for like dance, or this is like a really good concealer for dance for me. Like I think I actually want to keep it clean and then like use like a dark outer color and then like maybe like cream. I have a picture in mind. I'm gonna use the Moda Pro, and I'm gonna do the BMX 430 crease. It's a little dirty. Wow, do you see that? It's a little dirty, but I'm gonna use a Fuego which is this one. And then I'm just gonna focus on the outside basically. Yeah, I'm just really interested of like for Tati to say that. So if Tati says that, then it got to be good. And obviously, I mean, Jeffree Star is gonna say it's good because it's his product, but I honestly trust Jeffree Star so much that whatever he says is like, yes, he's right. Like, that's how I am. Like, no one can like tell him wrong. I'm going back to the Ferro brush and like the leftover. I'm gonna like focus on like cleaning the crease so it doesn't show. My BoxyCharm, the Body Graph Pro Body Graphy makeup brush cleaner. I really use this when I do other people's makeup. I really enjoy it. And then I just get like one of these cotton things in my brush, because what I do, that I actually had one of my friends steal this idea from me too, because she was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea what you're doing. So I use the glitter primer with a brush. People use their fingers, but I just like to use the brush. And then on top of it, since glitter primer's on the brush, I use the same glitter product on my lids, and it makes it a little bit more sticky. And it makes it a little bit more easier. My finger's not getting dirty or anything like that. So I know I said I was gonna leave this plain, but I changed my mind. Of course. That does not surprise me, Nadia. So because the glitter's already on it, I'm gonna use the Dirty Talk. And then I make sure I use the side of the glitter that I packed it on. And since there's already glitter primer, it just makes it easier. So by all means, you guys, take this tip. I don't think I ever seen it from someone. I think, yeah, so this is what happened with me. So I always did the glitter primer on this, but then I would do the glitter from my fingers, and I think I accidentally like swiped it, and I think like halfway, like example, like right now, I was like, oh my god, like I did a mistake, but this is a smart mistake. Like, it is packing like even extra, which I didn't mind. So then I just continue doing it, because why not? And then when I put the glitter, I just pack it. I don't brush it. I like to get the Stila glitter thing, this famous thing. This one is Starlight, and obviously it's for the lids, but what I like to do sometimes, I get like an angle brush, and I get the angle, brush it out, and I tap it, and then that's my highlight. And the reason why I use an angle, because I like to precise it where I want it. And boom. And then from the brush, I do tap a little bit in the inner corner. And then with the brush, I like to brush it up. So I get a makeup brush, and I like to clean off the accent, because I'm one of those weird people who likes to do their eyes first and then their face. I'm not gonna do too heavy on the face because I don't feel like going heavy. So I use the No Pore Blend Primer from the Stolen Touch and Soul. I don't think I'm gonna use foundation. I use focus on like where I will put concealer. Then I like to pat it down. Now I'm someone who doesn't like going right away, so I let it dry a little bit. Meanwhile it's drying, I put one layer of mascara, because I am gonna put falsies. And I'm someone who likes to curl one at a time. Probably wondering, Nadia, what's going on with the questions? trust me, I'm saying the same thing right now, but this process right here is like really fast that I would be like stopping a lot just to answer the question, and I want to tell you guys what I do. So from there I let that dry, and basically this is basically dry. Now I also have the e.l.f. oil control primer mist. Now I have tried this to do all over my face, and this sprint, it's very powerful. So what I do, I like to spread my Morphe blending brush, and basically I have an extra primer, which is pretty nice on it, and it's a little bit more moist. I still put water. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put foundation, so I'm gonna go straight into concealer, and this one is a Shape Tape again, the light medium. So now that I'm gonna be blending mostly, I'm gonna answer back to questions. The next question is, do you have any piercings or a tattoo? I thought this question is pretty interesting because if you can't tell, I have all these piercings. I'm just gonna do like quick little stories, I guess, so that way it's pretty interesting to know. So basically, yeah, 16 I got the triplets. One I had to take out, and then 2 months later I got my doubles. At age 18 I got basically the third, the fourth, and then the upper one. Then at the same time at 18 I got my belly button pierced, so I do have my belly button pierced as well. Am I planning to get more piercings? I just want one more up right here and then up here, and then I want to try to get the middle one, like this part right here. Tattoos, I don't have any, but do I plan on getting some? Yes, I do plan on getting some, but I don't know when. Just really depends. I just don't know. So I already finished with the Shape Tape. Now I don't feel like baking, so I'm gonna go to the Anastasia contour kit, the light to medium, and I'm gonna use the banana color. It's powder. So yeah, that's my stories about my... Question is, do you have any pets? And yes, I have 2 pets back at home in Arizona. I have, well, we think she's a mixed poodle, but we adopted her, so we're not 100% sure. And I'm kind of interested to do the DNA test for my dogs because I feel like that's really interesting. But yeah, I have a mixed poodle. It's a she, and her name is Lizzie, and I believe she is 13 years old. She's a really tiny dog. Then for my 22nd birthday, I got a Shih Tzu. Finally, that was one of my dream dogs, to have a Shih Tzu, and I always wanted a boy, so then I ended up getting a Shih Tzu for my 22nd birthday. He is 1 year old. I'm gonna go back to the Luxie 229, and then I'm gonna go into low blow, and then I'm gonna put it in my lower lash line. So yeah, I had 2 puppies, and well, I still call my mixed poodle a puppy, even though she's clearly not a puppy. She's 13 years old, but I just love to call her my puppy because she's adorable. I'm gonna go back to the contour kit with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I basically mix these 2. Oh wait, lies. Okay, honestly, a lot of people say that bronzer and contour is the same thing, but what I like to do is basically I use this bronzer from Too Faced, the Peach collection, and what I do, I kind of use this cream and like the contour kit as like setting it down, if that makes sense. I just use the cream to like identify. Honestly, I don't know the difference. I am so sorry if you're watching this and trying to learn from me. Ladies and gents, I am not a pro. I am barely still learning. If you can't tell. Okay, now I'm going to the contour kit and I'm using those two colors. I just mix away, you know? Favorite store is the next question. My favorite store is Target, hands down. I like to go to Target just to freaking see. I like to window shop a lot. That's like my go-to favorite store. And I also like Express, but that's only because Express is the only jeans place that fits my freaking thighs. By this time, I'm feeling like a little bit dry, so I do use the Evan, whatever this is, just to refresh my body, just to refresh my face. Marshalls, oh Lord, how much I love Marshalls. Honestly, I love Marshalls so much because you can find so many things there. But yeah, I think those are like my top 3 favorite stores. Favorite color, I think my favorite color would be burgundy and black. I'm right now in the phase of like everything black, like legit everything black. Like my phone is black, and then the case is black, and then my iPad is black, and then I have my MacBook and the case is matte black. I'm obsessed with black right now. I'm gonna use the Ardell, this is called Demi Wispy. I really like this as like an everyday lash or anytime when I need to go out. I got this at TJ Maxx and I got it for 10 bucks, so I like to go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls for my makeup, for high-end makeup. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with the lashes. I use this thingamajigger that this Ardell actually came with. I like it how natural it looks. And then I used the dual black one with the wand. I like to use it with the wand, and I like the black because I personally just like the black. And then for it to fully like connect, I usually use like a brightener at the bottom, but I think I ran out of it because I can't find it. And it's either maybe here or back home. So I like to just go halfway because I don't like to look like a raccoon with a black liner. And this one is MAC, Deepest Black. And I basically just do it so I can fully connect the lines. And then what I like to do as well, I get the Pretty Vocal the ink black lists, and then sometimes I do wings, sometimes I don't, just really depends of my mood. Didn't want to deal with like trying to make them sisters or cousins. I didn't want to deal with it, but what I still do is, so I can finish the line right here, I just get eyeliner so I can just finish the line so it looks like one lash. You don't want them to be different. Then by this time, sometimes the inner corner is disappearing, so I do retouch. And then I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Blush Trio Peachy Love. I got this at TJ Maxx, believe it or not. So if you're looking for new blushes, highly recommend. I honestly just go like this. I mix it all. I like the color mix, so I like to mix it. And this is the Luxie 516. I believe this is a dual fiber brush, and honestly I sometimes do use normal blush brush, but I like this because it's 3 colors and like it just evens it out. I'm gonna get the Cover FX and then I'm gonna put Starlight highlight, and then I got this from a BoxyCharm. It's basically all this, and it's really nice because when I travel, I'm pretty sure I can just take this and bada boom. I have at least 2 highlight, a brightener, blush, finishing powder, and contour. And I'm gonna use, like I said, Starlight, and then highlight. Highlight is literally my favorite thing from the whole makeup thing. I just freaking love highlight. The brighter, the better. But right now, I'm just going a little subtle, and then go up, down the nose, tablespoon. I think we're good with highlight. I think I'm gonna go into my MAC liquid. This is like my go-to lately. It's topped with brandy, and this has been my go-to. This one or the Morphe liquid lip, which is, I think it's peanut. Yeah, peanut has been my go-to colors, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I used the Morphe Control Setting Spray. This has been like maybe like my go-to setting spray. This is probably like my 3rd one. Guys, so much for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you want me to do more talking videos, or if you want me to do more of like time-lapse videos, or both. Let me know. I really am learning this YouTube group. And yeah, bye guys.